Hi, Warriors, Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures with the PANDAREN MONK.
It is good to see you.
Last episode, we started our journey with Koan Fu, and today we are in Wusong Village. We are going to continue our quest chain with Master Shang-Chi, the Spirit's Guardian. You've done well this far, my student. You have the materials you need to rekindle Huo, the Spirit of Fire. In the cave to the southwest, he awaits, but he is guarded by Master Li Fei, the Pandaren elder you met in the Cave of Meditation. Go to Master Li Fei with the offerings, prove yourself, then meet with Huo. Alright, so let's go do that. And next level, we get Roll. I'm looking forward to that. Get a little bit of movement speed. I haven't added any add-ons yet, this is kind of just standard UI. Eventually I'll probably get Bartender going and maybe some other stuff. But it looks pretty good the way it is, in my opinion. So maybe I won't change it, but probably add some add-ons later. I'll tell you guys what I add. The fire spirit is upset. It's dangerous to enter the shrine now. Well, we're going in. Master Li Fei, the Spirit's Guardian. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. There is a path before you, but you choose the trials you will face and the trials you will overcome.
May the red crane.
You're strong of mind and will. You're strong of the challenger's fires. You're strong of mind and strong of will, but you lack the skills to face me in combat. You must fight with your body, but in truth, it is your character that is being tested. Let us even the playing field. Take this torch, light it in the brazier next to me, and then use it to light the 3 unlit braziers around the pool. Okay, so we got a brazier here. Let's light these up. And then we have one more over here.
You are most welcome.
These fires will give you the strength that you've not yet obtained. They will illuminate your potential.
Family, friends.
There we go, level 5.
These are what matter most.
Which means we got Roll, guys. Put that on our bar right there. So you get 2 charges and just roll a short distance like this. Pretty cool ability. I like it.
What wisdom do you see?
Only the worthy shall pass. It is time for you to face me. With these 3 fires illuminating your potential, we will see with certainty whether your resolved soul is truly worthy of passing.
May you find mastery.
Oh no. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but you can't hear the error speech anymore. I got rid of it. I'll tell you guys how to get rid of that. You actually have to defeat this guy? He's got 12k health. It's like he's not even trying to hit us. We just keep healing. So we have Blessing of Purple Flame, increases damage done significantly. Blessing of Red Flame increases health and health regeneration. And also Blessing of Blue Flame increases mana regen significantly. So he can't kill us because we are blessed. We are way too blessed to die. But I found out how to get rid of the error speech. I'll show you guys here. You've earned the right to proceed. Huo lies beyond. So you go to audio, and then it's down here under dialogue, error speech. Just take that off. So yeah, I'll show you one more time. System, audio, and then under dialogue here, click off error speech.
What wisdom?
Only the worthy shall pass. Remember always, the superior warrior is modest in his speech, but exceeds in his actions.
Slow down. Life is is to be savored.
Huo, the spirit of fire. You are worthy of passing, monk. Huo, the spirit of fire, rests in the chamber beyond. Let him feast upon the kindling you gather, and use the wind of to fan his flames. Doing so should endear you to him. Once he is ignited, if he is willing, lead him to the Temple of the Five Dawns, the building standing high in the center of the island.
May you find mastery in your passion.
Fan Huo, the spirit of fire. Alright, let's cool him off. Look at him, he's growing. The flames are growing. Look at Huo. It's pretty cool. Take a little screenshot of Huo. Through the glare, it looks like Huo is smiling. He seems to have warmed up to you. Huo bounces around excitedly, ready to follow you. Master Shang-Chi told you to bring Huo to meet him at the Temple of the Five Dawns in the center of the island. Your next destination lies before you. Nice, we got Huo here. Bring him to the Temple of the Five Dawns. Looks like we have a little movement speed increase too. The blessing of Huo. Huo's presence grants you faster movement speed. It'd be awesome if monks ran like this like all the time. Looks like there's a bridge just over here. I like the starting zone that the monks have. It's pretty cool. Well, that the Pandaren have. I assume the other, classes start here as well. I wonder if Huo will help us fight this Hosen. Is that Huo? It is. Well done, Koan Fu. I think that's all they had to say. Fu's Pond. Here we are at the temple. The Dawning Star.
Welcome, Hyo. The people have missed your warmth.
Koan Fu, you've done very well. Huo, the spirit of fire, is here. The temple flames are reignited. You accomplished the challenge I put before you, and with seeming ease. There is a greater purpose in bringing Huo to the temple. It is time I tell you more of the things to come.
You have conquered every challenge I put before you. You have found Hyo and brought him safely to the temple.
Hyo.
Where you is a much larger greatness face now, my students. Shenzin Su is in pain. If we do not act, the very land on which we stand could die, and all of us with it. We need to speak to Shenzin Su and discover how to heal it. And to do that, we need the 4 elemental spirits returned. Hyo was the first.
Hyo.
Ji, I would like you to go to the Dailo farmstead in search of Wu Gao, the spirit of Earth.
On it.
Asa, I want you to go to the singing pools to find Shu, the spirit of water. And you shall be the hand that guides us all. Speak with me for a moment before you join Asa at the singing pools to the east.
Okay, so it looks like we're going to the singing pools. It is crucial that we bring all of the 3 remaining spirits back safely. I'm too old to do this myself, and for all their strengths, both Asa and G are single-minded in their ideals. You possess all of the qualities of a hero, and a balance that they do not. It is you that must do this. Shu, the spirit of water, somewhere in the singing pools to the east. Find Asa. There, and work with her to locate him. We are all depending on you. Alright. So, we're gonna go do that. I thought this thing looks kind of cool. So that's Pandaria, the turtle. And then there's a Pandaren there. Maybe he's the first Pandaren. Who's sitting on top of the turtle here. They both look pretty cheerful. That's pretty much what MISTS Pandaria is all about. It's just a bunch of pandas hanging out on a turtle. Alright, so we gotta go to the east. Let's go do that. Hey there, are you the one that brought back the fire spirit? Was he hot? I bet he was hot. Of course he was hot. Don't be dumb, dang. I bet you're really strong, huh? You could probably kick that bridge right in half if you wanted to. Nuh-uh. Bet they could for sure kick you over that hill, though, haha. Okay, bye. Bye. 2 future monks right there. Alright, so let's go to this vendor.
You will not find a better bargain.
Okay. So he teaches you the basics of gathering and stuff like that. Maybe you get some gathering professions from him. I got a bag. Nice. Put that on. 8-slot bag. Do we need these? No. Is this a better weapon? Looks like it is. Put this bad boy on. The Staff of the Master. We are now a master. We got rid of the trainee staff. Can we learn any professions here? Well, he just tells you about the professions. So there's gathering professions, guys, herbalism, mining, skinning. And then there's production professions where you use the materials you get from the gathering professions, and then you can make stuff with alchemy, blacksmithing, enchanting, engineering, inscription, jewel crafting, leatherworking, and tailoring. And then there's also secondary professions such as fishing.
White Tiger watch over you.
And I think that's the only one, right? Go to skills here. I think fishing's the only secondary profession. Pretty sure cooking's another one.
Speak up.
Stronger than reeds. Gather me reeds from the nearby pools. Do not question why. Do, and then observe the results.
Until next time.
Don't think, just do. We barely took any fall damage. What the heck is this? You turned into a skunk, a water skunk. What the heck? The singing pools. It's good to see you again, Koan Fu. This is the pool of the skunk, as I'm sure you noticed. Over the many ages of Shenzhen Su, animals have died in some of these magical pools. Through their deaths, their spirits were infused into the waters, and anyone touching those waters will take their form. There are several cursed pools here, some more dangerous than others.
Discipline and practice lead us to our full potential.
The lesson of the dry fur. Through meditation, I intend to find a route to locating Shu. In the meantime, you would benefit from practice and discipline. Your first task is the task of all trainees entering the pools. Cross the balance poles to the west and ring the bell without falling into the pool. Should you fall, the pool's curse will make it difficult to get on a pole again. So you will need to return to the edge of the pool to start over. Oh, and beware of the cranes.
Hello, friend. It's good to see you.
I require peace to perform my meditation. Practice your arts while I meditate on Shu's location. Other monks practice balance and combat upon the balance poles in the surrounding pools. Engage them and defeat them. That's going to be little fights here. Well, the cranes don't like the frogs. They're supposed to still attack me if I'm not in frog mode. No, they only attack frogs. That's kind of interesting. Hop, hop, and then fight. Can't hit him from there. What the heck? There we go. What the heck am I doing? Okay, now I can hit him. This is the last monk here. Training bell is just over here. Ring that. And then we have to go and collect the rest of these tierwood reeds. So we have to avoid the cranes, because they don't like frogs. I guess that's how that frog died. Died to a crane. I don't know why we're not getting... I guess we're not turning into frogs anymore because we rang the bell. Never mind. Telling you of my strength means nothing. I must show you.
Enough of that.
Good. No number of reeds have ever withstood my might. Step back and let me dispel your doubts.
Until next time.
Let's head back into the skunk pond. Probably stinks.
In time, all answers become
Good.
clear.
You're a quick study.
Patience is the
Did we get there? The unmarred waistband, 18 armor. Put that on. Even now, your skills increase. Your footing becomes more sure. Your blows strike with more force. Discipline and practice are the keys to reaching your full potential. It seems Shu, the spirit of water, had a play companion when he came to the pools. Throughout the years, an old Pandaren we know as Old Man Liang. Liang moved away from the main town and stopped practicing in the pools some time ago. I'm told he lives in a small house northeast of here, up the hill. Liang may know what has driven Shu away, and where the spirit might be found. Go, Liang, ask for Shu. Let's go ask of Shu. We're hopping some pools here. Wonder what we turn into here. Looks like we don't really turn into anything in this pool. Guy's a pretty cool pet, little Raytheon. forget what the legendary is in Mists of Pandaria. It's a back piece, isn't it? Or a ring?
Tell me of your travels.
So I know there's a legendary you can get in this expansion. Visitors are rare up here, but you are welcome. It is nice to meet you, young monk.
May the red crate live
Age has
forever
caught up
in
with
your
me, it seems. I cannot move as I once could. So I've little left to offer my once friend.
family.
Shu, the
friends.
spirit of water, is eternally young,
These
as are
what
all the
matter
spirits of
most.
Shenzhen Su. I have been friends with Shu all my life, but I no longer have it within me to play with him. I am old and lack the energy. For all his complexities, Shu is simple to please. He desires friendship. When I returned to play with Shu each season, I would bring a sun pearl as a gift, and then we would play together. You can find a sun pearl in the pools to the southeast. Perhaps you can be his new friend.
Slow down. Life is to be savored.
The sting of learning. There are dangers in the pools. The latest and most vicious are the water pincers. The time has come for their numbers to be diminished, and I am no longer up to the task. If you could clear out some of the water pincers, I would be very appreciative. Beware their numbers. Sometimes it's best to lure them from the poolside rather than wading all the way in.
May the red crate live forever.
Okay. I really like the sky in Mists of Pandaria, like all the clouds. So where do we go now? In the pool, I guess. There's the ancient clam. It's Fang Shi. Right there. I think we might have to fight Fang Shi. So we're looking for water pincers. Turn this one in.
You are most welcome.
The decision to not return to the pools was a hard one. I don't think Shu ever truly understood. He does not know what it is to get older and weaker.
Family, friends.
Shu's desire are
These
not
are what
so different from
matter
our own.
most.
He does not want to be alone, unwanted, unloved. He longs to be needed and to share his life with others. Knowing that earning his trust is not terribly difficult. He just wants company.
May you find mastery in your passions.
Sun Pearl Vest, 33 armor. We'll put that on. Poor guy's Shu. We gotta find him. Where the heck are these water pincers? There's stingrays down here. There's Fang Shi, the beast. Barbed rays. Maybe I'll have to check out another pool. Oh, we're a crane now. The crane mounts in this version of the game are pretty cool. I always liked them. Some of the water pincers. I don't really see any of them. I don't think the barbed rays count. Check another pool here. Are these them here? Yeah. Alright, one more. Someone standing on this rock. The king of the water pincers. And Mr. Pandaria has a farming system. Probably check that out. I never got into it when I played back in the day. I mostly just PvP'd. So, we'll check out the farming this time around.
You have the eyes of one who has traveled much.
The water pincers are strange creatures. They seem to be drawn to still water.
Family, friends, food. These are what matter most.
Shu, the spirit of water, is sulking in the deep pool to the north. Cross the rocks and then drop the sun pearl in the center of the pool. You will know what this means.
May the red crane live forever in
May the red crane. It's so weird. There we go. Here we are in the pool of reflection. And here we coax Shu, the water spirit. There he is, little Shu. It looks like you have his attention, Guanfu. I think he likes you. He wants you to play with him. Go for it. Get over here. You have to stand in these 5 times. He likes to shoot pandas in the air. Just launch him up. We have water walking. Blessing of the water strider. Able to walk on water. Whoa.
I have to admit, that looked pretty fun. And it looks to me like you made a new friend. Discipline and practice.
I have to admit, that
lead
looked
us
pretty
to
fun
our
from
full
my angle.
potential.
And you seem to have made a new friend.
Hello, friend.
So we got the gloves of splashing water now. 20 armor gloves. Put that on. The source of our livelihood. We have done as Master Shang asked of us. I will return to the temple to inform the master of our progress. You should continue south on the road to the farmlands to seek out Wuguo, spirit of earth. G awaits you at the Dailo farmstead, and he'll surely need your help. I must warn you, G can be reckless in his directness. Remember, well, the things I have taught you. Discipline, patience. Alright, so it looks like we're moving to the west, guys. To go meet G. I guess we have to go this way. Should be a bridge here. Is that a warrior? Oh, it's a hunter. Pandaren hunter. So yeah, all Pandarens level here. The Wandering Isle. I guess that's what this place is called. Is this in Pandaria? And it's 80 to 90? I didn't know that. Like, you can actually skip Cataclysm and just go to Pandaria after you're done with Wrath of the Lich King. We will be checking out all of those expansions a little bit while we're leveling up. Like, I would assume at 70 we'll probably go to the Burning Crusade, and then... Or, I mean, at 60 we'll go to the Burning Crusade. And then 70 we would probably go to Northrend and check out Wrath of the Lich King. So I guess you could skip Cataclysm and just go to Pandaria at 80. You don't need to be 85. Might be wrong about that, but who knows. Alright, so here we are. We've found G. Let's turn this in.
Good to see you.
Koan Fu, I wondered when I would see you again. Well, the plus side is that finding Wugo, the spirit of Earth, was easy enough.
No way you'll sleep through this.
Waking him, not so much. I think he's going to wake quite sore from all the pushing and hitting I've done trying to rouse him.
The time to act is always now.
Maybe that's... Just gotta tell him to wake up. Alright, guys. Well, looks like we got the water and fire spirit. And next episode, what we'll do is we will hopefully be able to wake up Wugo, the earth spirit. This guy's looking for a mailbox. It is back at the temple. Of the 5... What is it? Of the 5... Temple of the 5 Dawns. There should be a mailbox there. I missed it. It's okay.
You just wake up.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a mailbox at the Temple of the 5 Dawns, right? Because people were picking up their, you know, their gear here. But I don't know if you get that at a mailbox. I'm just guessing. Hopefully there is a mailbox there. If he goes all the way there isn't a mailbox. I'll feel pretty bad. But that's going to be the end of today's episode, guys. Next episode, we'll help out Wugo. We'll help him wake up. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.